My name is Michael Niederer, and I play Samson here at Sight and Sound Theaters. I've been at Sight and Sound since November 1st, 2013, and I've done Miracle at Christmas twice. I did Moses and Joseph, and now here we are playing in Samson. Well, I have 5 wigs that I wear during the show. I have my first teen wig, I have my wedding look, which has some fancy jewelry in it, and then in the second act I have to wear 2 different wigs. One of the wigs in the second act is so heavy that I have to wear a harness under all of my costumes so that most of the weight is put onto the harness and not onto right here on my head and onto my neck. The wig that's so heavy is the wig that actually gets the hair cut every single day on stage, and I won't give away how we do it, but it's pretty incredible, and that's why it's so heavy. And then my final prison wig is the lightest wig I have in the show, which is quite a relief after I've had the heavy wigs on. The wigs are they're almost like a character in and of itself.
My name is Julie Marie Sturridge, and I play Delilah in Samson here at Sight and Sound. I think the most challenging and fun and exciting thing about playing Delilah is that she has 4 quick changes on stage. And that's the most I've had here since I've been here. And Delilah's chunk in Act 2 is only like, I don't know, it's got to be a little bit over 15 minutes. And so she changes 4 times within that 15 minutes, and one of them, they're all on stage, but one of them is actually during a scene. So she runs up behind the curtain, and I have lines while I'm changing, so I can't say, "Get my zipper." I have to just keep moving with the story and change and be ready to come out on stage. And so that's really fun and exciting.
There's a lot of great parts that come with playing Samson. My favorite part is the temple collapse at the end, because it's just so incredible. It's Samson finally fully accepting God's will for him. It's Samson finally being so humble that God takes over, and Samson pulls off his greatest feat of strength in the entire show, and it just shows the parallel of when we are weak, God is strong, and he just completely gives over to the Lord's will and is able to destroy the entire temple, which is a very impactful scene.
My favorite part of Samson probably is Delilah's chunk, because oftentimes in our shows, the female characters or the bad characters don't necessarily get to express themselves or share their story, and they've really written a very sympathetic portrayal of Delilah, and it's very touching. It's very touching, because oftentimes we dehumanize or we demonize the evil people in the Bible, and we're all sinners. And so to see her story and her struggle is really beautiful.
It's the power of grace, of God's grace. It's a very powerful and important message, because no matter what you've done, no matter who you are, no matter where you've been in life, God's grace is still there for you, and it's still going to seek you out no matter what. God loves you no matter what, and the fact that we can still come back to him, and the fact that he's still going to love us no matter what we've done or who we are is such a powerful, life-giving message that we are able to deliver 11 times a week here. It's really potent. I personally did not want to do theater. After I graduated from college, I was quite miserable, and theater is what God has had for me, I believe, my entire life. He gave me these gifts for a reason, and the fact that I almost ran away from it is, like Samson, is really sad. And once I finally fully realized that this is what he had for me, I think really great things started to happen. I started to be consistently employed, and then eventually I found my way here, and I've been really happy ever since I've been here, being able to do what I love for him and do what I love to minister to the thousands of people that come here 11 times a week.
I think that there's a part of us that can relate with both Samson and Delilah. We've all been in a situation, one where we have to do something we don't want to do, and that's basically Samson's life. And God's grace ultimately is the theme of this story, because it's beautiful. Samson turns the wrong way multiple times, and God's will is still fulfilled by the end of the story, and God still uses him in a mighty way. Delilah, I think we can all relate with Delilah as well, because she's just a person trying to do her best, you know, and we've all had all of these life experiences. Some of them have hurt. And oftentimes when something has hurt, we're not going to do the same thing twice, you know, and It takes courage or strength or leaning on the Lord to truly do something and walk through that. God loves us so much to allow us to choose which way we go. And still, in the end, His grace is there to cover us and protect us and take care of us and give us the opportunity to make the right choice again and again and again and again. It's powerful, and we forget about it. We forget that it's there, but it's always there.
No matter what you've done, no matter who you are, where you've been, God still loves you. God's still reaching out to you. God's grace is always there for you. And that's such an important thing to know and to realize and to accept. And once we do fully accept that, it's such a warming, amazing sensation to know that God still loves us no matter what, and that His grace is there for us no matter what we do.